This week's verdict from the International Court of Justice has legally settled the jurisdiction over the offshore area contested between Somalia and Kenya.
The court meets this afternoon to hear the final submissions of Somalia.
Nairobi has claimed it will not respect the ICJ's decision.
J delivered its decision,
while Mogadishu has called on its neighbor to abide by the multinational body's ruling. The decision largely favored Somalia's drawing of the boundaries, giving the nation 85% of the territory.
Assistant Deputy Agent of Somalia, Mr. Mohammed Amar Ibrahim.
But there are still some in the country who don't like one of the lines of demarcation that favors Kenya. The debate over the decision is continuing as scholars and statesmen weigh in on its fairness and future application. Let's take a look at some of the considered opinions. Hashi believes the court's decision was fair and that diplomacy should keep relations in the region civil. Finally, Somalia and Kenya have no option but to work tirelessly to be good neighbors and to sort out problems as they emerge. The ICJ made a decision Somalia said it will accept because it genuinely believed its case. It is time Kenya does the same. Let us move forward. Omar Shamarki is a former Somali prime minister known for his toughness and integrity. In my view, the ICJ's ruling was both legal in its equidistant judgment and political in its equitable solution. Why ICJ made such decision is a matter of further discussions, however, from the two legal positions of parallel versus equidistant lines. Somalia largely won the case. Former Hirshabelle President Mohamed Abdiwari was less satisfied than most Somalis. Once the euphoria and over-the-top self-congratulations are gone, let's reflect on this. The net final delineation is more or less 50% of what Somalia or Kenya claimed, ICJ map. Could we have done worse in arbitration? Was it worth the acrimony?
the decision embodies a
In Kenya, many have repeated the outrage expressed by President Uhuru Kenyatta over their loss of sovereignty over the disputed area.
Question on the respect of the sovereignty.
Kenya's Agriculture Minister, Peter Munya, is a leading voice for his country to fight the verdict however possible.
Kuchangia poromosha nchi yetu. Ni vizuri tuchikane wakati kama huu mgumu, tunashikana. Na tumesema hakuna hata inchi moja hata ya kinjiko ya Kenya taenda mahali.
American-based Kenyan law professor Makau Matua disagrees. The former dean of the New York State University School of Law in Buffalo says rejection of the court judgment is unwise and that it can't be appealed. Arguments in the Kenyan legislature have also revealed strong feelings.
We may be and we are dissatisfied with the decision of the ICJ, but make no mistake, Madam Speaker, war is not the solution. It cannot be the solution. This country cannot fight with its neighbors. The only way to solve disputes is this way that Mutula Kilonzo is proposing between counties. It's also to look for ways of countries to be able to talk together and agree together how to benefit from these resources that we have.
Online posts from citizens of both countries accuse leaders of fanning the flames of war for political purposes. Some say Kenyatta will use a conflict to postpone elections. Others see the same tactics from Formaggio. ADN TV will continue to bring you important opinions on today's news affecting Somalia.